Your daily out with me.
Oh, friends and neighbors, welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. What the heck? What the what? Hecka Heidi, hey? Whoa. I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought I could have made it this far? Wasn't so sure today. Wasn't so sure any other days either. This thing's going. Timer's going. Getting the water. Life's going. Things are happening. Running high. Running well. Up and down. Somebody parked like a jerk right there. If I notice who it was, and maybe I'll harass them. What do you do? This person parked on the street. It's after 5 o'clock parking the street. There's not going to get any legal trouble, and they're not really doing anything to me necessarily. They're just filling up the spaces, and there's not always a lot of spaces down there. Oftentimes, there's not a space down there. If there was no space down there and I parked like that, maybe I'd do something that's like, when do you do something though? What am I going to do? Put a note, an angry note? I was like, maybe I almost was going to open their car and see if it would set off the alarm just to be, negatively affect them. Like, how can I harm this person? This person is rude, and I want to hurt them. But I don't really want to, I guess. I just don't see, I want to communicate with them. But I don't think that they're going to take it very well. I'm going to say, hey, you parked like a jerk. What kind of jerk parks like this? Maybe I should be more passive aggressive. They're just parked right on the line. The parking spots have lines. And when you park in between the lines. You don't park on the line. If you're on the line, you're not parked correctly. And you're taking spots from others. Like, what do you want? 2 spots? Think you got 2 spots? They look like they got in a car crash kind of recently. Maybe they got run into because they're parked too tightly and now they're traumatized. Or maybe they're jerks and somebody smashed their car. Alrighty, maybe somebody already damaged their car because it looks like I can see some damage. Or they swiped. Freddy didn't swipe. Freddy got the car stolen actually. I just did nothing. It's right there though. I'm still looking at it. I almost put a note on there. I had some garbage. I almost threw some garbage at them. Almost keyed their car. I had my keys out. I'm like, well, here's my keys. There's that car. How do you key a car? You key it. I've never keyed a car. I want to forgive them. Maybe I can forgive them. If I see them on the street, at least I'll say, I forgive you. See, forgiveness acknowledges, to be forgiven, you acknowledge that you've done it wrong, I think, too. So, like, I forgive you. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not a jerk. As far as, like, mean-spirited things, I think that's a light offense, really. Parking incorrectly, but you could park. I mean, you could, smash a newborn with a with your face. That would be the worst. I was gonna think using a tool, but what if you just, a little newborn, smash it with your face? You could do that. That would be real bad. So there's nothing like smashing a newborn with your face. But I mean, it's questionable here. This one I'm not so sure if it's good or bad. And they're kind of being a jerk, but really, there's another parking spot right across the street, and it's not too crowded out there these days. And there's somebody sleeping in the in a gutter thing. They're sleeping. I can see somebody from here sleeping in the I guess the alcove. What do you call that thing? Is it an alcove? It's something, and there's somebody sleeping in it. So maybe, they have it worse probably. I mean, they have it worse than me not finding parking where I want to park in my relatively expensive car compared to living in an alcove. It is. So you jerk. How can you call somebody a jerk when there's somebody sleeping within jerk calling distance in an alcove? I guess, well, once you see somebody sleeping in an alcove, you can't get in a fight, and you can't put garbage under somebody's car. We're going to do like a fake ticket. Maybe. I'm going to get some city tickets. I don't know if that's fraud. Maybe it's fraud. We just go get some tickets that look like they're from the city, put them on their car, and then they're like, oh no, and then they go, either they don't pay it and they can tell it's a fraud, or they go to the city hall and try to pay their ticket, and there's no ticket, and what? What happened here? I'm mildly confused, and I didn't understand that I was being vendettated. Don't you understand? You're getting vendettated. Nope. I saw somebody walking down the street, and I was waiting for them to try to get in that car and vendetta the. Oh, but if they know where I am, that's not good. Then they're gonna be like, "Hey, I'm watching you. I know where you are. You're right there, right outside the door." But maybe they got hit. Something fell off. I mean, it looks like they either got hit or they parked on something. Maybe they got knocked forward. That would be kind of crazy, though, to get knocked forward. Oh, someone gonna try to park in front of them? They're gonna mess up the whole thing. Where are you gonna park? Oh no, they're just trying to turn left. People are trying to turn left, trying to park. Person's a jerk. Yesterday I was here at the studio around 6:30, kind of same thing as today, on a Thursday. I came here and I drove here, talked to my brother for a little bit, talked to somebody. I feel like I was talking to somebody. I was looking at a lot of tape stuff. Talking to my brother a little bit, talking to somebody else for a while. Maybe listening to a lot of Yellow Fellow messages, I think. It's hard to remember yesterday, really. Man, how do you remember anything ever? That's the question. But talking and doing some things. And then after the program, I was feeling very tired. I don't know why I've been feeling tired. Maybe I've been eating my vitamins too late. I actually discovered today that maybe you're supposed to eat your vitamins in the morning, or at least some of them. I've been eating them at night, and maybe it's keeping me awake or doing weird things to me. I don't really know. I don't think I could be doing that much. Maybe I should be eating my vitamins for breakfast and not for dinner. Or maybe some kind of middle. I should be spacing out my vitamins throughout the day. I don't really know. But I went home in my vehicle last night. The puddle was there. Oh yeah, I was talking about that flood a lot yesterday. I guess, I don't know I heard that Capitol Lake flooded, which is right over there, but I haven't been over there. I should go take a look. I guess I could have driven by it. Maybe I'll drive by it. If I remember, I'll drive by it instead of going to walk. I was thinking about going over there and checking it out, but I wonder if it's still even there, because my street is no longer flooded. My street was totally flooded. The water was high, and the drain even was underwater. Like, the drain was clear, but it had like a good 3 or 4 inches of water above it. But somehow, overnight it all drained. Where does the water? Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where does it come from? Water that is going down the street. Don't talk about Cotton Eye Joe either. That's a weird thing. But yeah, I saw pictures on the internet. Somebody said that the Capitol Lake was flooded. The benches are underwater, and I wonder if they're underwater right now, or if it's cleared out by the time I saw it. Then my street yesterday was under 3 inches of water. I woke up today, looked out there, totally gone. The snow was totally gone. I thought that was some snow, but that's actually the guy in the alcove. So the snow is gone, and there's not even really any evidence of snow. So it's been gone. I mean, it's been gone a week, so you would think that there'd be evidence of snow. But when the snow was going on, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I thought to myself, this is how it is now. No more, no escape. This is your life. And apparently it's not, because I'm driving here back again, taking the car out, doing the thing. The lake went away. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to live through this lake time. I almost didn't leave the house yesterday because I didn't want to drive through that tiny puddle thing. It's like, it was more than a puddle. It was like a big puddle, but it was like 10 feet wide and like 4 inches deep. Is that a puddle? It's got to be something. There's another word other than puddle for that kind of thing. But we didn't come across the word. I was trying to figure it out yesterday. If it was going to be a pond. Like, can I call this a pond, or is that an exaggeration? Is that hyperbole? Hyperbole. No matter about hyperbole, if you call it a pond. So something like between puddle and a pond. That was that thing in front of the house. But today, totally gone. All the water, went down the drain or whatever, wherever the water goes, who knows. And then when the water came back, it's like, oh, look at all this water. Where is it? The water's up high, and it's down low. It's moving around. I don't think we're losing any water. Sometimes I think we're going to lose things if we're people going into space. And then astronauts, they're, I think maybe they drink their own piss. I think they might. I think they might have a filtration system when they drink their own piss. So I was kind of thinking maybe they're going to shoot it out, but I don't think about their own, other wastes. It's going out into the space, water, but like rocks or something. We're going to run out of material. We keep going into space forever, we're going to run out of material. There's only so much physical material on the planet, but I think we're a ways out, but maybe we'll probably die from climate change and nuclear weapons and viruses before we run out of material from going into space. But if we keep going into space, we're going to slowly eat away at the material of the planet, and then we'll be like, hey, guys, the planet is very small. We slowly but surely sent all of our matter, our physical matter, into space. Like, we got to conserve our physical matter. We're running it out. We're sending it all into space. Now the planet is small and weird, and we're running out of room because you're digging the ground out and putting it into spaceships, and you got spaceships made out of mud. These mud spaceships, they're taking the ground. I don't know what spaceships are made out of. I don't really understand metal. Where do they get the metal? Out of the ground? Where do you get metal? Plastic you make out of chemicals or something. I guess it's like, where do you get the chemicals? But metal is pretty wild. I mean, what's metal in here? I don't see. Everything's plastic and cardboard. Nothing made out of metal around. Even that trophy, I think, is made out of plastic. I guess I see some metal, like on in the end of plugs. End of plugs, there's a little bit of metal. I know there's metal inside of all the machines, but some things are just like solid metal. I'm gonna get like a paper clip. It's a piece of metal, but I'm gonna get this like a chunk of metal of any kind. We're like, wow, This is a solid chunk. Where does this come from? Like, is there metal in the ground? Like, you're digging in the ground, you're finding, like, chunks, like rocks made out of metal? Because rocks have metal in them, I think, and sort of, like, you know, we got some iron in our bodies, which is made out of metal. I think there's a little bit of is magnesium in metal? Maybe tin? Do you need tin? Titanium? What's in those vitamins? We'll go look at those vitamins, see what kind of metals that we have inside of our bodies. Definitely iron, though. Quite a bit of iron. That's why our blood is red. What was it? Copper? No, copper's blue. Copper is blue. Some animals use copper instead of iron. We use iron. Well, I don't even know what is iron. The iron, was there an Iron Age? There's the Bronze Age. Bronze. Was there Iron Age? I don't think there's an Iron Age. The Bronze Age. What was before the Bronze or after the Bronze? I don't know where it goes. But I don't know. Maybe we should have those. I used to have some rings. I saw them somewhere, but I retired them because of viruses. I wanted to wash my hands. You got a ring on. I thought those rings were just holding in the viruses. I was like, oh, don't hold on to these rings. All these rings are harboring potential viruses. Yeah. So I was out there, though. I made it back to the house last night. The puddle was still there when I drove up, and I drove through the puddle again to get home to my residence, and where I stayed home and watched some TV. And I don't even know. Was it last night I watched the cop car movie? Oh, there goes the timer. I watched the John Watts, I think his name is, the guy that made the Spider-Man movie. I watched his other movie on the Netflix there. It's called Cop Car with Kevin Bacon. But I don't remember last night. I don't remember what I was watching, but maybe something. But I did capture the episode. Did the duty, just the regular duty of today, and duty. I think I did it yesterday. I guess we could look at YouTube if I'm trying to remember. But yeah, did that. Went to sleep. Woke up. Worked all day again. Same kind of thing. I'm gonna be taking some vacation time next couple of weeks, and then what? I don't know. My brother made this beef bourguignon. I've been calling it. It's like some kind of French stuff. Well, somebody's talking to the guy in the alcove, where he's like, "Hey, I gotta get in that room." Maybe he's asking them to move. I'm looking. It's like, "Hey, get out of there! I'm trying to get into this building." That's where. Yep. It's happening. Like I'm carrying a pumpkin. I wonder if he's gonna go back in there after. There's people trying to get into the room where the guy was sleeping. Is that guy gonna bail, or hey, wake up? I'm trying to use this alcove to go somewhere. He's gonna go. Is he gonna lie back down in your alcove? Or you're gonna walk away. Oh man, this is a little bit of a show. Oh, it looks like he's going. Which way are you gonna go? He's not gonna see me. He can't see me through these windows. Oh, he's going back, making his bed. Again. Moving around some things. Found like a little alcove and sitting back down. Let's see. Yep. He's sitting back down, getting ready to go back to sleep. Maybe. Fluffing those blankets at least. Play by plays. I don't think he's gonna move, but I kind of want to move. But I kind of want to see what he's gonna do. Also, I'm gonna go over there, look at the messages, and eat my pills, even though it's nighttime. What are you doing, dude? Can I see him? No, I can't really see him on the angle. Oh, he's lying down. All right, he's lying down. That's the end of that. That's the end of that. Okay, I'm getting up. I'm going over there. I'm gonna get the pills out. You can call that number up there. It's 360-836-4384. Get yourself on TV. I'm over here. Oh, no voicemails. What? Where's Yellow Fellow? Call him. I'm gonna leave a live voicemail while I eat my pills. I guess the vitamin D comes from the sun, which makes sense that you're supposed to eat it at night. What? That's my last vitamin C. For this bottle, I think I have another bottle
Please
back
leave a
here.
message after the tone.
Yep. Oh, that's the D. Uh-oh, yep, oh, am I out of vitamin C pills? Where are ya? Here's the vitamin C. I got a whole nother 100 tablets, so should be over 3 months worth. But I'm eating my last one from this other bottle today. You can leave any messages, yo. Well, where are ya? How am I gonna eat my pills? Like, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you doing? You having a life? You living a life or something? Are you moving in with your family? When are you moving back in with your family? Where's your family? Are you staying there? Yeah. Are you staying at your apartment? Are you gonna savor your apartment, or are you just gonna leave when you can? Like, hey, I'm out of here. Yo, I'm out of here. Alright, where's my, the multivitamin? Here it is. Okay, got the multivitamin, I got fish pills. Maybe I'm tapering something. Is it a good time to taper though? There's quite a bit of vitamin D3 in here already, actually. Maybe I'm taking too much D3. Oh yeah, is there? There's like as much D3 in this as there is in this multivitamin. So I'm like double dipping on the vitamin D3. And there's E in here too already, so I'm like double E, double D. Well, the E is 12,000 though on this one. The E is only 90, so 12,090, that's probably quite a big difference. I think the E is probably good. Riboflavin, oh yeah, I was trying to look at like the metals in here. Definitely iron, there's some iron in here. All the iron I need, what, zinc, oh yeah, zinc is a metal. Yeah. A little bit of potassium. Not much potassium, maybe I should get potassium pills or eat a banana or something. I guess, I heard there's a potassium in potatoes maybe. So if I got potatoes, I do eat a lot of potatoes pretty much every day. Like, I'm either eating curly fries. My brother made these mashed potatoes to go along with this beef bourguignon. Beef bourguignon. Something like that. Call him. Call my brother. Ask him about beef bourguignon. Bourguignon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I think I was talking about this. Was that yesterday? Yeah, Joe wants to make me potatoes. Ryan, it's a program on TV. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm eating this beef bourguignon.
Oh yeah, it's Julia Child's most famous dish.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Beef bourguignon.
Bourguignon, huh? It
Yeah,
tastes good.
beef burgundy.
Tastes good. What's in the sauce?
Bacon and wine
That's it?
and beef.
Bacon and wine and beef. You just cook it, huh?
Yeah, you gotta cook it in steps so you get the right flavor.
You put any water in there?
Beef stock.
Beef stock. Beef stock?
No water.
Beef stock is good though.
I didn't use any water in it.
That's good. Wine is kind of weird. Is this the same thing you made like a couple of months ago? Remember with the wine? Hello?
I don't know. I made that pork.
Made the pork, that was like a week ago, but remember like a couple of months ago, you made some other kind of like beefy, winey stew.
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember the beef wine stew?
No.
I was eating it with rice. I was eating it with rice.
Maybe like that pot roast, I think.
Yeah. That was just pot roast?
Yeah, I think I used different kind of wine.
What's the difference between pot roast and beef bourguignon gone?
One's like a stew, one's pot roast.
But what's the ingredients are the same, right?
I guess same ingredients, maybe different cuts of meat or something. I don't know. I didn't use the right cut anyways, but I don't know. Different recipes.
It is, but what's in the other one? Wine? What's in the pot roast? Wine? Beef stock? Beef?
Yeah. I use white wine if I'm going to make a pot roast. I don't know why. Any kind of wine. Doesn't really matter.
What?
But you said the bourguignon, you got to cut it up into chunks.
Mm.
It might be different.
It doesn't taste like wine.
Yeah. You cook it for a long time.
So what is the wine? What is the wine doing? At the end, it doesn't taste like wine, but it's in there. I guess it must taste like something.
Breaks it down. Gives it flavor.
Like mystery flavor?
Yeah.
Like you don't know the flavor. Just good.
I
Just
think
good.
I can tell what it tastes like after. Like this tastes like wine. Next time if I make a beef stew, I'm gonna make it with Guinness.
Mm.
I'm gonna make some Irish beef stew. See what happens.
Yeah. You already have a plan, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're making those, huh?
I said, yep.
You're making those.
I'm gonna make salmon tomorrow.
Mm. What kind of salmon?
I think it's steelhead. I bought it from grocery outlet.
You already bought it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I gotta keep myself occupied. I'm kind of quarantined, kind of not. I don't know. Not really.
Yeah, there's no reason. I should be doing that too. Everybody should be.
I'm just not gonna. I don't want to go to Ground Zero where my work is. I'll call it Ground Zero.
Well, yeah. Kind of bad place, but that's where every place is like that. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, pretty much. It must be really hard to be any kind of manager or supervisor, some kind of job where you have to make people come to work.
Well, you don't have to make people come to work.
Well, I mean, you have to convince them politely. You're like, well, you know, you don't have to come legally. If you want to stay home, you can. But we might cut your hours a lot.
We might cut your hours. There's a labor shortage right now.
Yeah.
Unemployment's very low, so everybody has jobs.
Oh, that's right.
It's like the unemployment is, I saw that we watched the president talking about the unemployment rates. Maybe low.
The unemployment rates have flipped. I was under the impression that it's really easy to get a job now because everyone doesn't have one.
I think it's still easy to get the jobs because unemployment, labor market.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you making those cheese? What's it called? The scallop potatoes?
Yeah, I'll make that eventually.
When?
Potato Logana, beef burrito, again, show up in a bistro.
Yeah. I would eat this. I don't know. You can't get this bourguignon food anywhere at a restaurant.
You don't think so?
No, what are you going to have? Ever seen beef bourguignon on the menu?
It's like just beef stew. Beef
Yeah.
burgundy. I don't know where, I've never been to a French restaurant, so I guess, no?
Do they even have French restaurants?
I don't know. What is that place? Iron Rabbit?
The Iron Rabbit is like, I think it's American food.
Is it?
I mean,
I've never been there before.
I've been there. I used to know people that worked there. That was the only time I ever went there. But that was like 10 years ago. Is it still there?
I doubt it because it's old. But I thought it was French. I don't know where. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know where you get this food.
I mean, where's French food anyway? I mean, there's no. You ever been? Remember like that German restaurant? You ever been to that German restaurant?
No, I want to go there though. Let's try it.
Get some schnitzels.
Yeah.
You never went there? Grandma liked that place. You never took Grandma there? I thought it was not very good. I went there with Grandma, like, because you were like in college for a long time and not seeing Grandma for a few years. And
Yeah, schnitzel is like katsu.
yeah, but pork. Yeah, pork. I guess chicken. You can have pork katsu. To me,
Yeah.
katsu is usually chicken. No.
No.
Well, at restaurants it's always chicken, so that's what like.
People think it's chicken. The tonkatsu is pork.
Is that what tone is?
I don't know. I don't want to say yeah. I mean, not sure, not positive, but traditionally tonkatsu is pork.
Yeah, but everybody got chicken katsu.
You have to call it chicken katsu. That's what they call it.
Everywhere you go, that you get it though. I mean, they have it at Happy Teriyaki, and they have it at like K-Town. It's always chicken.
Yeah, I think we should get a bunch of chicken thighs because it's better than breast, you know.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of chicken thighs, make like deep fry a bunch of katsu, and then freeze it, and then we can air fry it.
Yeah, we got to deep fry it in the first place, so.
Yeah, we'll just have one day where you deep fry a bunch and then one day of cleanup. And after that, you can air fry it.
Well, yeah, but we should do that with everything, though.
Yeah, we should make a bunch of egg rolls and a bunch of. I think maybe I'll do this for a day on my vacation.
Yeah.
Prep a whole bunch of fucking air fried food.
And freeze it all. That's probably good because I've been eating. I'm almost through with your biryani, and then I'm gonna be out of food. I don't know what I'm gonna eat next because I ate all the kimchi.
Yeah.
I didn't eat any of that kimchi until you opened it up, and then I ate all of it almost.
Well, if you don't see Dad in the next week, then you can have that sauerkraut in the fridge because I'll just buy more for Dad for late Christmas.
Oh yeah, but is that gonna be like kimchi? It probably will be.
I don't know.
I want to get more kimchi. I'm just gonna go to the that Korean store. It used to be called the Oriental store for a long time.
Ararang.
It's called Arirang?
Ararang.
Is that what it's called? It used to be called the Oriental store.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Now they changed it to, I thought this was Asian Market. Well, where's Arirang? That's the one on College Street? Like College and, like by Happy Teriyaki?
Oh, yeah, Hong Fat.
That's the one, Hong Fat's by Happy Teriyaki?
Yeah.
What, and Arirang is out there by, like, KFC?
Yep.
Oh, but it says, I only called that place just Asian Market. It used to be called the Oriental Market, now it's Asian Market.
Yeah. Hey, you like a Jesus? You want to go to church? Jesus church?
What?
You know those,
Arirang, they ask you to go to church?
yeah, because Koreans love Jesus.
Yeah, I guess. They're trying to fit in with white people. That's the white man's burden. The Jesus thing, you know. Don't
Yeah,
fall
but for some reason,
huh?
the Koreans really hung onto it.
Don't fall into that white man's trap, Koreans. They asked
They
you.
already.
The workers at the store asked you that?
No, they have people out front.
Oh yeah.
They always have Korean stores. It's always like that because there's because Koreans love God and Jesus for some reason, Christianity.
Well, a few of them. I think a majority of them probably don't, but the ones you hear are the loud ones, are the ones, the annoying ones. That's how it is with everybody.
Yeah, Japan is still resistant. You know that first when they tried to bring it to Japan, they would kill anybody who would try and convert them.
Good. You think that? I don't think that there's Jesus people in Korea. I think it's only Korean Americans.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know, but either way, they so if it's not in Korea, but the people who go there are like really, really Korean, like they seem like they're like generation or something like that.
It was like the Japanese Mormons. They show up at the house.
Why if the country of Korea is not Christian, then why does all the Christian Koreans, why are they like not very American?
Because they're coming over here and they need a community.
And then they immediately get, the community is like fresh off the boat, barely Christians or something.
I mean, there's like several churches that are Korean. And like if you don't speak, I mean, not like we have a lot of friends, either of us, like what are we going to do, how you make friends, but like, especially now with the virus times, but you're Korean, so what if you move here, I don't know, they're escaping North Korea or something, but you come here and you don't speak English very well, you're looking for other Koreans in a public space that's, cheap or free. It's like, oh, maybe I should go.
They're like talking about they're talking to their Korean relatives in Korea, and they're like, I'm in America, it's great, we all connect at this place called Jesus Land or something.
Yeah.
And then it's great, we all talk to each other, and we can all be social because of Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't a church, then white people would be afraid that they're having like race rallies or something.
And they don't even they just use it as like a gathering place, and they don't even. I don't know. This is a weird. It's a
race gathering. I mean, you can't have a race gathering unless you have it under the guise of a church.
Yeah.
And say, hey, this is a gathering for racists. Remember when I was in the Irish marching band thing? Did you do that?
No.
You didn't do that? I did that. It was your friend, though.
Yeah, because his dad likes bagpipes.
Yeah, so I joined that band, but I quit because they were racists. Well, I don't know if they were racist, but they were racist enough that they were like, hey, this is weird. Why are you and this Irish man?
They said that to you?
They didn't say it, but it was, I felt it.
That's fucked up, because you probably are more like, you have more of a right to be there than them. The last name is Ward, that's English.
Yeah, you think I was more Irish than them?
Yeah, I don't know. So, Scotland is a country, but it's also on the same island as England.
Ward is English?
Great Britain, right? Isn't Scotland just like North England?
I thought Granite was German.
No, Ward is really English.
It is? Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, of course. Did you know that?
I didn't really know.
Yeah, you hate your ancestry.
Well, that's true.
What? But it's good because, the English and the Japanese are both the best.
What, no Axis powers? English.
In the world.
Yeah, and they're imperialists, huh?
Yeah.
100% imperialists.
Japan was just trying to do what England did, but they came off as assholes because everyone got mad at them.
I mean, everybody thinks England's assholes now, though, right? At least I do.
They were just trying to do what England does. You know, they're just a small island trying to expand.
Yeah, okay.
That's what England does.
Did you eat your beef bourguignon and mashed potatoes?
No,
No, you didn't? Because I ate like almost all of it.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, you eat it, because otherwise I'm going to eat more of it.
Yep.
All right. Okay, bye. Hey, Andrew. Maybe we should call Freddie the producer and John Webster, maybe. To queue up the message to the future. We'll call Freddie, try to get Freddie. Try to get somebody on the message to the future before we record the new one. We'll see how everybody's doing. Let's see. Freddie, it's been a while. I guess Freddie was here in person on not that long ago, a few days ago. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Call Jordan.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. Hi, how are ya? It's Friday. How's the dog? Are you alive? How's the production end going? Have you seen anything on the streets? I have your jack. I have your car jack. You want to jack your car? Because I have the car jack, you can jack the car. You can't jack a car. I have the jack. You want that back? You going to TCTV? I wonder how TCTV is. Are you gonna, how's the dog? Is the dog crate trained yet? You teach the dog how to sit? You teach the dog how to stand? You feeling any better from, was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday when you were here and you said you were having a hard time. Did you make a radio show? Let's see this DJ thing going on tomorrow. We got to coordinate some times for Saturdays because I'm going to be here. Maybe you're going to be here at the same time. You can call back here. You got about 15 minutes left today. I'm going to record this message to the future. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Friday. My brother made that beef bourguignon. Leaving Freddie a message. Somebody parked like a jerk out there. Oh, they're gone. The jerk parker is gone, but it looks like they left a piece of their car that I didn't see when they left. But somebody left a piece of plastic car. I think maybe they got hit by the car, but it's dry under their car too, so I wonder how long they've been parked there. That's kind of odd. I missed them. I missed them when they left. There's a little smart car gonna park there though too. And see that guy is back in the thing. Okay, bye future. All right, so we look at 2018. Bong 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 bong. I'm gonna write on this. Right on the other side, that way if I see it, I'll know. I think the other one was, oh. Beep, Freddy. Beep, beep. Hey, future, it's us the past. Look, that's what the replay. Trying to call Yellowfellow. I'm over here. It's
You have reached the
Sunday,
maximum time
the
permitted
7th,
for recording your message.
and it's good to be alive.
If you're
And
satisfied
have you
with
ever
the
bit off
message,
your own tongue?
press 1.
You have to
To
have
listen
teeth
to your
and
message, press
not be a
2.
baby and,
To erase and re-record,
have a
press
tongue.
3.
You still have it?
To leave the number
Bye.
from which you are calling, press pound. To leave another callback number,
Hey, future, it's us. It's us in the past. Oh, we're actually on the right day, huh?
phone number 360-836-4384.
That's
If
right.
the number is correct, press 1. To re-enter the number, press 2. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2.
There's no other options, huh?
Thank you. Your message has been sent.
Urgent delivery. Alright, let's take a look at this. Look at the last couple of weeks. What we've been doing here. Uh-oh, what the? Uh-huh. Today is Friday the 7th. We're going to go back to the 1st. Is going to be 1 week, and then we're going to go back 7 days past that. So I think it's going to be the 24th, I believe. Friday the 24th. Here's Friday the 7th. Here's Wednesday, no, Thursday the 6th. Wednesday the 5th. Tuesday the 4th. Counting down these days to see if I can do it. Monday the 3rd. Hey, look at that. With Heather and Jordan, it's making sense. Sunday the 2nd. And then Saturday the 1st, right? Okay, yes, good. Then it's going to be Friday the 31st. I think there's 31st, right? Yes. So, wow, look at that, New Year's Eve. Thursday the 30th. What did I say? 23rd? Thursday the 30th. Wednesday the 29th. Okay. Thursday the 28th is after this. And then before that is going to be, oh, Wednesday's a long one, kind of. Oh, Tuesday, what the heck? Oh, wait, Tuesday the 28th. Okay, Monday the 27th. Then Sunday the 26th. Did I do the math wrong? Saturday the 25th. Friday the 24th. What did I say? 23rd, 24th? I was going to win off. It's pretty good. Pretty close. Not too bad. Not too bad. We don't need to bring a lot of stuff. No, we take it easy doing my little stuff. Just a little bit of stuff. Yeah, we're still in the studio on the Friday, 2 Fridays ago. And then we're going to be getting into the time when the house is 2 weeks ago. Whatever year that was. I think it was when we fixed it last time in like the big way. Goodbye, future. Bye.
We got the internet back.
Oh, good. And then didn't do too many calls, and we're talking about metric system or something.
Metric system and religion.
Yeah.
Who knows? Wow, we got a lot. Covered a lot of ground. And other than the voicemails, could have probably done it without the internet. But it's good. Now it's here. Do we still have the internet?
We're going to overtime a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
The
future.
dog.
Careful with your cars and be nice with your dogs and
Ring the bell, yellow fellow.
ring.
Oh, bell.
The bell
Ding, 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 ding,
for the
ding.
future.
Someone stole my truck in front of the
Somebody stole Freddy's car.
Happy holidays. Bye, future.
You can send new.
On Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah, Freddy's from the past. It's Christmas time. Yup, I was there doing duck hands. And he's in the room with the sleeping family. Gotta be quiet. I might call John Webster next. They gave me a weird order at McDonald's. Did you look at the receipt? Okay, bye, future. Did not. Hey, Bird. It's the program. We're on TV. You can call us back here. You have about 27 minutes. Are you driving in the snow? I was driving in the snow. We went to Safeway. Danger. Decided to get out there, so I got all bundled up.
That's a nice
Sometimes it plays my head on actually too. Do you play that song, like the song I'm singing right now, or it says, you know?
Yeah, no.
Traffic, or at least I don't want to stop all the way, you know, so then you can just keep, everybody can keep moving forward. At least you're inching forward.
Inch forward, jackass!
Yeah, inch forward. Yeah, that's traffic. I don't know if I'm ever going to be out there again. Again. You gotta talk to the mic.
If you pull up to the, like, a stoplight, some guys just, like, shaking his fist and screaming at you or something.
Move. What do you mean? Move it, move it,
Why?
move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
YDHWM. M.
Mum.
Q. W. L.
P. F.
W.
M. X.
B. X. M. D. M. F. X. F.
Letters, huh?
F. T. M. Bingo. Ba. Ba. Bing. Da. Ba. 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 Ba.
Yeah.
You know, I go run into a muddy spot. It's nice to be able to get through it, not get stuck.
Might get stuff. I haven't left the house
mud.
Saturday. I'm not gonna drive.
Yeah, since Saturday.
Now you're driving. Made it back out. You don't need to do
What?
stuff because, run for office.
You should not do that.
No, I should not do that. You know, but something. That's an example of something.
You can make.
It's
make
an example
puppets.
of a thing. Maybe I should make puppets. Okay, here's my list of possible subject or things. I'm either gonna run for office or make puppets.
Do a lot of things. Yeah.
You know, I mean, running for like if it's at all risky that I shouldn't be going anywhere. But then, if by this logic I should never get out of bed, gotta get out of bed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, why do anything at all?
Yeah. So it's difficult.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like that idea.
It's the past. Look, it spilled some fun on your shirt there. Oh, you see that person almost slipped. We made it to the studio, but I think we're not going to be in the studio for long. But we're going to take this tape there.
The snow's gone now.
And remember, and then go back and then be doing these messages.
Sleeping in,
So it's good to be back here, but it's still snowing. You can see it over there. There's all that snow out there. Okay, bye, future. Is that the same person?
And also
They gonna talk
in
about it this
the
time?
future.
Looks like maybe it's the same person. What do you have to say to the future?
Everyone's dying in the past.
They came back and picked up the piece of their car? Are we dead yet?
I hope.
Oh, my
Piece is gone. Bye, future.
Bye.
Future. Remember to take the bishop with the knight, I guess.
Oh, yeah? Chess talk, huh, Tyler? It's Tuesday. Made back to the studio. It's no more snow. Okay, bye, future. No more snow. Hey, future. It's us, the past.
A
Hey.
little bit of snow on the episode. Hey,
What?
we've been through a lot, future,
Yeah.
but, you know, I know they've got a lot on your plate, but remember, maybe that thing you've been meaning to do, but haven't done, I think you should do that now.
Unless it's something bad and you've been thinking about doing it to yourself, you don't need to do that thing. Okay, bye. Bye. Fast.
In future, make sure you clean out your drains. You don't flood the street. Don't
Yeah.
flood the street.
We didn't flood the street. Somebody else did. Are you alive? Did you get the virus? Bye, future. Bye. Thursday, Friday. Who's Friday? Hey, future. It's us, the past. Hey, it's Friday. My brother with the beef bourguignon. Leaving Freddie a message. Somebody parked like a jerk out there. Oh, they're gone. The jerk parker is gone, but it looks like they left a piece of their car that I didn't see when they left.
Why is the tape struggling like that?
Somebody left a piece of plastic
Okay.
car. I think maybe they got hit by the car, but it's dry under their car too, so I wonder how long they've been parked there. That's kind of odd. I missed them. I missed them when they left. Huh. There's a little smart car gonna park there though too.
I know what's going
You
on
see
with
that guy is back in the thing. Okay, bye, future. Bye bye. All right. Well, I got about 5 minutes left, so I think what I'm gonna do is go sit on that couch again. Watch this. Sometimes when it gets down to it like this, I like to sit on the couch at the beginning and the end, and that's what I'm gonna do today. for about 5 minutes and just like try to finish this out over here. This is where we used to be the whole time before. I don't even know how we did the phone, so it was like I had the iPad or something, pressing the buttons or sitting here, and instead of having like the phone tape zone over here, this is like no phone tape zone, that's phone tape zone over there. No phone, no phone. I'm trying to figure out how much to eat. Like, you're never supposed to eat till you're full. That's probably how it should be. I ate this like, I ate a bowl of beef burger. Like, it's not even a full large bowl, but you like eat the food and then you feel kind of hungry, and you eat like a little bit of food, like maybe half a bowl or like a single serving, and then you're not full, but then you just wait, and then you're full. So you just don't eat that much. I think I'm eating less now, trying to stuff myself. But sometimes I end up making too much food, and then you gotta stuff yourself anyway. But maybe I should be, make a lot of food like my brother's doing, making the stews, and then you eat like half a serving instead of a full serving, and that's fine. And you don't need to do that much, especially when I'm like running around, just trying to like get by. So you don't need to eat that much. Maybe that's how it's gonna be going. I feel pretty good today, actually. Though I did sleep like a lot, though. It's like it's definitely a hard balance, because last night I went to bed like at like 10:30 instead of like midnight, and I got some extra sleep, so I'm feeling more rested today. But then I had to go to bed at 10:30, and what am I going to do? What's the point of life at that point? I'm going to bed so early, but what's the point of life? I'm staying up late anyway. I watch TV all night, play the same video games over and over and over. It's kind of hard to navigate and figure this out. I mean, I'm doing this thing. This is pretty much the same thing back and forth over and over for all these years, and doing the same games and watching similar TV shows. I guess I'm never watching the exact same TV show, but I'm just like looking at the same physical object the whole time. And I'm sitting here in the same physical space the whole time, but am I saying different things and we're doing different things? It's like I'm going to the movie theater, looking at the same physical things. It's all the media, just living a media life, one media source to the next, and that's like what it's all geared up to be, and that's what we're going to be doing. That's what I guess we're on TV now. When I was a child watching the TV, I'm like, I'm going to be on that thing. And here I am. I was like, oh, what's your interest? Oh, I like TV. Oh, okay. Well, if you like TV, it's an easy thing to fulfill with your life. I never thought that it would be to the point where I'd be watching so much TV that I couldn't get out because there's no other things to do. But that's fine. That's how it is, and I'm happy about it. But maybe you get some messages. Yo, fellow, are you watching this? Best car, Thurston County. I don't know if we sent you that tape yet. The reward and the award. The award with a cash prize. I don't think we sent you it, probably in the mail. It's probably sitting in here, but maybe Freddie did something with it. I don't know. Somebody got that hot sauce award. I saw that thing too. Maybe Freddie is doing the rounds without a car though. I'm gonna try to get Freddie that red car. Oh, sweet. Freddie gonna go take that red car. Yeah, that person left the car there. They left a dry spot. They got evidence of parking like a jerk. But I think maybe they barely made it into that spot or something, because it looks like they kind of barely made it, because there's a dry spot and then there's pieces. There's like dry spots from the pieces. It makes me think that I parked there for a long time. Like, but before it rained, I mean, is it raining? I don't know. It wasn't really even raining on the way down here. I don't think I have my windshield wipers going. It rained yesterday. Well, we made it. Here's the credits. Thanks, Andrew. Who else did we talk to? Is that it? It's Friday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-4384. Call me a message. Get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Happy Fridays. Thank you, TCTV. The Baby, doing fabulous local books, 4-star video, Mark the Car Player, Mountain Boys Northwest, Stuffspy.com, Rebecca, Mountain Boys Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers, see you watching, thank you. Hey John, where are you? Call me, hell yeah, dog! Bye!